You've probably spent another hour scrolling mindlessly on TikTok. You could have been working. You could have been productive. It certainly doesn't help your chances of becoming a millionaire, does it? And now you feel guilty. It's bothering you. But you know what's the funny thing? You'll do it again. The good news is, you're not alone. The bad news is, it needs to stop. So here, I'm going to explain the dark side of TikTok. Just because everybody's doing it, it doesn't make it right. But the problem is, soon enough, we'll only have a few people left that aren't doing it. And the thing is, TikTok is growing at a rapid rate. I mean, just look at these stats. Now, clearly there's something we need to address. Why is TikTok so addictive? Let's start with the first thing. It's aggressive. As soon as you open the app, you get a video shoved into your face, even if you don't want to see it yet. Just like walking into a restaurant and getting your favorite plate of food without asking, whoa, not yet, if you get what I mean. That's basically how TikTok works. Unlike YouTube or Netflix, you don't choose what type of video you want to see first. It's just right there in your face. And then that's where the next trick with TikTok comes in. It's an infinite scroll. Think of it like a slot machine. You keep pressing and you don't know what's going to come next. And here's the thing. That anticipation is good enough to keep you there, because you just keep scrolling and keep scrolling. You don't like all the videos you see, but you do like at least one in every 3 videos. And that's what keeps you there. The ups and downs, the expectation. Am I going to like it? Am I not? And that leads us to dopamine. Dopamine. This term has been used all over the internet. So what exactly is dopamine? Wait, let me get my phone for this. Dopamine is the chemical that's responsible for the reward and motivation in your brain. When it is released, your brain basically makes you feel good. And as we all know, feeling good is addictive. And what does TikTok provide? A dopamine rush. Tons of dopamine. In fact, more dopamine than would be released if you went for a run. And I mean, which one's easier? Opening your phone and scrolling? Or putting on your running shoes and going for a jog? You know what? No ways. So that's why people stay there so long. Because every time they keep scrolling, there's this feeling that something's coming. Will I see a nice video? Will I see a nice video? Oh, this is interesting. And your dopamine levels just spike. And you feel good. And as I said, feeling good is addictive. Hence why, or reason being, you keep going onto TikTok for that same sensation, that same feeling, and sometimes mindlessly. Another thing that makes TikTok so good is that it has your favorite artist's music integrated into it. So your favorite song? It's there too. And you know what's best about it? That song is there with tons of different people dancing to it. So you can watch it over and over and over again with a different subject. And people seem to love it. It's what we call trends. You know? Like trends. Anyway, TikTok's algorithm is so good that Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube have integrated a similar style of showing content. As we know, Instagram has Reels. YouTube has Shorts. Because it's that good. And these things keep people hooked. However, Instagram hasn't found as much success with Reels as TikTok has found with this infinite scroll mechanism. And YouTube Shorts, or let's say they're not as good either. Another thing with TikTok is, have you noticed that the videos on TikTok hardly show timestamps or how long they are? They just keep playing. So you can't even gauge if the video is done or not, or if it's too long for you to actually keep watching. This is TikTok, and TikTok is growing at an alarming rate. It is growing faster than most social media platforms when they're introduced. And the worst part is, it's growing to the wrong crowd, or the wrong population of humans. Because the youngest people are the ones that are using it the most. That means it's shaping our future. Kids are now growing up in front of cameras, recording themselves, day in, day out. And as for the adults, sometimes people at work, instead of working, they're on their phone. Instead of writing, you're on your phone. Instead of studying, you're on your phone. With friends, you're on your phone. I mean, I could make a whole song on your phone. Like how I could be using TikTok while driving. But anyway, back to you in studio. But hey, I'll leave it with you. And I'll see you next time on Ndzalo's Cam. Was that all, bro? Yes. It's gonna be like a 5-minute video. Yep.